In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add transitions all at once in DaVinci Resolve. If you're working on a project with lots of cuts and you want a faster way to make everything feel smoother and more polished, this is a really useful technique to know. Instead of dragging a transition onto every single cut one by one, DaVinci Resolve lets you apply a transition to multiple edit points at the same time. It saves a lot of time, especially when you're editing montages, vlogs, tutorials, or any sequence with a lot of short clips. To begin, go to your timeline and drag across the clips where you want the transitions to be added. The key here is to make sure you only select the section you actually want to affect. If you highlight too much of the timeline, you may end up adding transitions in places you didn't intend. So take a second and carefully select the clips you want included. Once those clips are selected, go over to the Effects section. This is where DaVinci Resolve keeps all of its available transitions and other editing tools. From there, find the transition you want to use. You can choose whatever style fits your project best. In many cases, a simple cross-dissolve works well because it looks clean and natural, but the exact choice depends on the kind of video you're editing and the pacing you want. After you've found the transition you want, right-click on it. A menu will appear, and from that menu, click Add to selected edit points and clips. As soon as you do that, DaVinci Resolve will apply that transition across the selected cuts in your timeline all at once. And that's it. Your transitions are now added in one move, which is much quicker than applying them manually one by one. This is a great workflow tip if you want to speed up editing without sacrificing consistency. One important thing to keep in mind is that transitions need enough handle space on your clips to work properly. If a clip is trimmed too tightly, Resolve may not be able to place the transition at that edit point. So if something doesn't apply everywhere, that's usually the first thing to check. This method is simple, fast, and especially helpful when you want your edit to feel more unified. Once you start using it, it can become a big time saver in your regular editing process.